What's up and welcome back to the Kinda Funny Screencast. Of course, I'm Tim Geddes, and today I am joined by an assortment of people that are very, I'm just saying, a motley crew assortment. Things got all messed up, isn't that right? New face of videos, Blessing Adeoye Jr.
Good morning, America.
Good morning. No, Bless, no.
Y'all, if you ain't drinking the tea, it's out there.
I'm just saying good morning. I'm just
Ass
saying good morning.
grazes left and right from anchors.
I'm wishing our country a very good morning.
Oh, man. Joining us as well. I'm not going to you next. I'm not unleashing this quite yet. We have the master of hype, Snowbike Mike.
Hey, what up, everybody? Bless. It's allegedly, okay? It's allegedly.
I don't know if you've seen the pictures, Mike. I don't know if it's a legend.
There's video footage.
There's video footage.
God.
It was
no.
caressed. Her butt was caressed by the hand.
Joining us today as well. It's Christmas in December.
Finally.
Joey Noel.
I'm scared about this trailer reactions. There's a lot of energy going on in here, and I don't know what's about to happen. with this next
That's
one.
right. Trailers have been dropping today. We had the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer just come out. I just recorded a reaction breakdown to that will be live in
So good.
all the normal places, youtube.com/kindafunny, roosterteeth.com, podcast services, search for Kinda Funny Screencast, etc., etc. And then also, we have this Guardians trailer we're about to do. Indiana Jones, Nick's out, so we're not doing Indiana Jones. Maybe one day, but just for right now, we're not doing it.
Can't watch an old man without an old man.
That's exactly
It's
what
the old man rule.
That's what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why golf's so popular.
Guardians 3 trailer drops. We know we have to react to it. We all sit down. We're excited. And then Greg Miller just brings the energy. He's been on camera all day today. And where are you at? Like, what is this? What is this look going on right now?
Joey, how familiar are you with the song Banana Phone by
Oh,
Raffi?
ring, ring, ring. Oh,
Yeah.
big Raffi girl growing up.
I didn't realize he'd been around that long.
Okay, I'm not Nick. We saved the old jokes for Nick, you know?
Well, I just meant like
Oh, no, he's new.
I mean,
Greg was saying he was a grown man when he discovered this.
yes, I've never heard of Raffi. Thought it was
trailer. Stop them. Be in control.
All I'm saying is that I don't like when he says, operator, get me Beijing, jing, jing. All right, it's Beijing. You know what I mean? And I see it over here on the little world clock. It's 7:04 a.m. in Beijing, not jing, jing, jing. Someone's got to stop Raffi. And if it's got to be Greg Miller, God damn it will be.
He's an old man. Like, just let him live his life. I don't think you need to wage war.
Because it
Internet
sounds like
war
ring.
on Raffi.
You understand the wordplay he's doing? Ring, ring, banana phone. Operator, get me Beijing, jing, jing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Good.
Did you know who sang the Banana Phone song?
No, I did not know.
Raffi also sings the Baby Beluga song.
Now you want to talk about
So
a
we're
top
about to get
10
into
banger.
really don't
Baby
watch this
beluga.
Y'all see what's going on
So
around
you were
North
you were listening to this when you were a kid?
Yeah, my mom loves it. Was
How fucking
Raffi and Linda Arnold were like the kid.
I don't know who Linda
singer
Arnold
people.
is. I'll look into that. Yeah.
She has a whole thing about dinosaurs playing baseball. It's, next time I go home, I'll bring it back for
Thank you.
We're going
Well,
to
I
get
mean,
deep
it's
into
on
this.
Spotify.
This is the type of content that is only possible thanks to your support over on patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can go to get this show ad-free, just like our Patreon producers, Hillary Bernard, ID Raven, Trent Berry, Tranquil Uranium, One Up Pest Control, Alex J. Sandoval, James Hastings, Colin Huguenel, Casey Andrew, Brian Cheney, Adam, Jacob Moyfelt, Jordan from Kansas, Jake Holbs, Molecule, Nathan Lamoth, Monica Boomenlog, Alex Gradle, Streakin' 8 Easy,
It ain't.
Gordon McGuire, Jason L., nanobiologist, Andrew, Arrow Joe, Arajo, DJ Kento, and Donald Eccles and Sean Valoric. Thank you all so very much.
You fucking coward, Burt Meg.
Yeah, where you at, Pert Meg? Let's get into this, all right? Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
We were gone for quite a while,
New outfit.
but no matter what happens next,
Yeah. Whoa.
the
That's
galaxy
big.
still needs its guardians.
Ooh.
Oh, we said the thing.
Hello, we come in peace.
Seriously, dude?
Can we get some volume? Thank you.
We're also getting a weird echo.
Where we came from.
Oh, he's so baby.
We have been running our whole lives. Pete, I'm done running.
I'm thinking I'm back.
There he is.
Who is he?
Chuck Way. He was from Peacemaker. He's the highest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
We'll all fly away together. One last time. Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
Oh.
Ooh, an otter.
Oh. Adam Warlock, right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Whose head's so big?
And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
It's making it sad.
Oh. Woo. All right, there we go. We're going to get into all of our thoughts and do our breakdown right after a word from our sponsors. Shout out to Mint Mobile for sponsoring this episode. This holiday season, the best deal in wireless can only be found at Mint Mobile. Right now, when you switch to Mint Mobile and buy any 3-month plan, you'll get another 3 months for free. Mint Mobile lets you order and activate from home with eSIM while saving tons on phone plans starting at just $15 a month. I've had my mom using Mint Mobile long before this holiday deal, and I have to say, now is the perfect time to switch. All plans come with unlimited talk and text and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and switch easily and effortlessly with eSIM. Or if you need a new device for a limited time, get 6 months of free service when you buy a select device and plan. For a limited time, buy any 3-month Mint Mobile plan and get 3 more months free by going to mintmobile.com/kindafunny. That's mintmobile.com/kindafunny. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/kindafunny. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Is it checking up on your credit score? I don't think so. At Chime, that's exactly what they do. With their secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start to build credit with your own money. Their members see an increase of 30 points on average. So start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/KFgames. That's chime.com/KFgames. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank, NA, pursuant to a license from Visa USA Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some user scores may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply except at MoneyPass ATMs at a 7-Eleven or any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. So again, start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/KFgames. That's chime.com/KFgames. Shout out to Shady Rays for sponsoring this episode. Look how cool I look. You too can look this cool without breaking the bank this holiday season. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that gives you the features of $200 shades for a fraction of the price and a fraction of that price during their biggest Black Friday sale ever. The best part about Shady Rays is their insane protection program featuring lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break your shades on day one, they told us that they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. Dropped in the lake, off a cliff, anything. If you get the wrong style for yourself or someone else, no need to worry. Avoid the hassle and the forced thank yous with free 30-day exchanges and returns. You will either love the shades or Shady Rays will pay to ship them back. Act now for the best Black Friday selection. Redeem only at shadyrays.com, where you can find all their newest and best shades. Redeem only at shadyrays.com, where you can find all their newest and best shades. Bless, I want to start with you. What did you think of that trailer?
I thought it was cool. You know, like, I don't know what I was expecting from a new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And so, like, I think everything they showed me had me go, okay, yeah, this looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know I don't know how you guys feel about it in terms of, like, if it felt like something was missing, but I'm not blown away by it. I'm very whelmed. I'm very whelmed.
We got a whelmed Bless, Joe. I'm seeing some head nods from you.
I'm also very whelmed. This feels like a little bit more of the leaning into the heartfelt side of Guardians, not as much as the comedy, which I feel like I'm missing. A lot of cute animals. Gets me very excited. Makes me really nervous because usually that means that something bad's going to happen. to at least some portion of them. Also, I don't know what song that was, but I also associate Guardians with like bangers, and that was like kind of like a mid song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Especially
It's a great
'cause he's got-
song. They just slowed it down, I think, to
Yeah.
make it because it's an emotional trailer.
Yeah, but I guess we've gotten like the Quantumania one is so cool and like iconic, and this doesn't
Oh my
seem
God,
to have
yeah.
like the.
Snowbike Mike.
Yeah, it feels like a nice warm blanket on top of me. I'm comforted. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. It is my favorite Marvel property of the MCU, and I love seeing this band get back together, and it brings me joy. I got goosebumps seeing Rocket and like the idea of like his backstory and where we're gonna go with that in this. I'm really excited about. Of course, seeing Gamora on screen brings a smile to my face, and then Drax always bringing the jokes, but. This is where I want to be in the MCU, and that's what I like the most. I do agree that song didn't hit the tone that I wanted to kick this all off, right? Especially because I did not like Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I only liked 1. So
Same.
coming hot off of the Christmas special, which I cried on
Yeah.
yesterday, I hated 2. 1 is the best.
Hated to.
Hated 2. I
Why'd
thought that
you
was
hate
very
it?
bad. Oh, it just wasn't as fun as the first one, hands down. Not fun. Bad villain right there. Didn't care at all for 2. So I hope that number 3 really delivers. And being behind Rocket, seeing Teenage Groot, I'm all about this right now. So I'm very excited. This got me right back into the fold.
Gregory.
I understand what everybody's saying. It is a subdued trailer. I think it is setting the tone, though, and the pace for what you're getting. This is going to, they're already talking about this being the end of the trilogy, right? It's definitely the end of James Gunn there. You imagine we're going to see a lot of the Guardians walk into the sunset on this one, if not all of them to some degree. And so I think it's a good mood setter for it. I also think it's a great chaser to the holiday special, which was a great reminder of, hey, you love the Guardians of the Galaxy, even though you don't think about them often. Also, we got a movie coming out in May or March, whichever one it was. One of the months with an M. And so, get hyped for that. It did what it needs to for me. Like, all right, this looks like a full-blown picture that I'm going to get more of these characters I love from and see the trials and tribulations for it. I don't think it's a stand up, get hype, run out around the room like you guys do trailer. Like, that, like, set your hair on fire, but
It's no Rise of the Beasts transform.
few things are
I'll
Rise
tell
of the
you that,
Beast.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But it does the job where I'm like, all right, cool. This looks good, and it looks like it's gonna be a fun Guardian story, or a Guardian story. It actually doesn't look fun. It looks like it's gonna be kind of sad.
Yeah. I mean, the sadness, that's the thing I'm most worried about. Like, homies are dying. Who's dying? How many of them dying? When they dying? How they dying? Those are the questions. And seeing little baby Rocket, man, that thing does things to me. I am
He looks so much like Toretto.
I'm worried. I'm worried about this little guy. Don't do him wrong. And the worst thing is, whether or not Rocket dies, we know we're going to get our hearts pulled apart. That is this little creature getting turned into the little monstrous machine guy that we have, Rocket Raccoon. I'm scared about that. Getting through the rest of it, I love how they're setting this up of these characters. We're so familiar with them, whether it's from their movies, the specials, the other movies that they're in. Like, they are so core, so iconic to what makes the MCU so special from a character perspective. How they've treated the Gamora thing so far is really interesting. This is going to be the movie where we actually see them interacting with this out of time Gamora of like, what's that going to look like? Is she going to join them? Is she not? Like, what could that even look like for Peter's character even, right? Like, is he going to be able to move on from it if she's not okay with it, or do they get back together? I'm interested with whatever way they go. I'm loving the comedy that we're seeing from this. The Drax throwing the basketball at the kid in the beginning, hilarious. What's going on in this world? Looks like Earth. It's not Earth. Is it Earth? Who the hell knows? But I like that. That's the type of fun that I like from James Gunn specifically with his cosmic universe of having fun with aliens. I feel like sometimes aliens are either way too scary or it's just like pure goofiness. And I feel like James Gunn does a really good job of that balance.
Making them ordinary to an extent.
Exactly. Aliens just feel like people, even if they don't look like people.
Sure.
So I think that they're doing a good job there.
It's important to remember they're not people, though.
You got to remember that. The music in this, I'm pretty similar to you guys, but I'm always that way with the Guardians where I don't know the music until I watch the movie and then listen to the soundtrack a million times. And then I'm like, well, now I love Mr. Blue Sky. I didn't like it before, but now it's the best thing ever. So definitely excited to get another awesome mix from this one.
My question for you is this: what are the odds? We're so intent on people dying, right? Oh, dying. You know what I mean? I do think there'll be death in this. It's interesting to see Peter being carried by Nebula at one point there, and then Peter crying over what looks to be an operating table or somebody in there, right? I wonder if people do get happy endings though, and retirements that way.
Yeah.
Where I could kind of see that. I could see Peter not rekindling, but starting a relationship with new Gamora, old Gamora, whatever you want to call her, right? And then it being that they hang it all up. They do find a quiet planet just to live on and be peaceful.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like the MCU, that kind of is their MO at this point, right? When we look at like some of the characters, like obviously Tony died, but it's like Steve is just kind of out there. Like we see the retirees kind of like go out.
Thanos.
And a lot of the other characters that die have been brought back in some form or another.
Oh man, James Gunn will never
Gamora included, right? But like that wasn't necessarily a James Gunn decision. So this is going to be him dealing with his characters, and Yondu, he killed Yondu, right? So it's like I can see him.
with his bare hands.
He's gonna make the right choices, whatever they are. I'm sure that they're
Sure.
gonna pay off. But like,
Or-
this trailer's teasing that there's death, right?
Or it's an inside job. He makes the worst movie of all time
Yes.
because he's jumping to DC, tries to
Blowing
sneak
it all
the
up.
MCU.
Destroys it all.
I'd respect it, James. I'd respect it.
that's
Got
crazy.
Superman, Cavill's back. What up?
Exactly. Very excited about this though. Let's look at it frame by frame.
So, Blessing, this is the Marvel Studios logo.
Oh,
all
it's
the
like the
movies
PlayStation
open with
Studios
it.
logo.
Exactly. They did rip off the PlayStation Studios.
Exactly. Love it. The classic awesome mix looking colorway there.
Yeah, of course. And you're on top of the Bowie's sound system.
Yeah, love the outfit.
New
This is
outfit.
Cool outfit.
this
This
is
is
the original comic.
I was going to say, this is a
Guardians,
callback to the
Yeah.
original Guardians outfits, right?
This is nice.
as featured in the Guardians game.
Yeah,
as
of
well.
course.
Oh.
That was a good game.
It was.
What's it now?
I'm looking at you.
Remember when this morning's like, it's going to be on my, it's top 10. Well, there we go.
Yeah, here we have the new ship that is now named the Bowie that we learned about
Oh,
in
yes.
the holiday special.
I watched the
That
holiday.
how good
holiday
is the
special
holiday
was
special?
fun.
Holiday
I haven't
special was
watched it
really
yet.
good.
I
Holiday
was
really,
special
really
was
good.
fun.
Really? You haven't watched it?
And
I
I
was
was
waiting till
cold at the
December.
beginning.
Guess
of
what
it.
day it is?
I know.
December 1.
Mike, let me tell you, the holiday special better than Guardians 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Blessing. Yes. And I will say, I was down on the Guardian special for the first like 20 minutes. I was like, I don't know if I wanted this. And then at the end, I was in full tears. And I was like, you know what? You got me.
When's the last time you saw Guardians 2?
Not since it released.
Yeah, okay.
I walked
You
out
should
and I
give it-
said that was bad.
We watched Guardians
Did you fall
2
asleep?
early. It
Did
was
you
like
watch it on your phone?
No.
one of the first early movies we ever saw. And I remember we left and we were very much like, it's not Guardians 1. It was fine, but it's not Guardians 1. Upon in review rewatches,
really
it's like
good.
Guardians 2 is top tier, dude.
I think I like-
you can't get to the end of that. The action in that
tier?
movie, like
It is.
top 10, dude.
I'll give you.
I think
I'll give
I
you a
might like it
hard
more
name.
than
Kevin,
one.
bring up MCU in review.
No,
rating.
no.
Oh, no, I've seen that ring.
Oh no.
I don't like the way you said that.
Disgusting
This
ranking.
the landing of this ship around it's so like it's not destroying any house, but it's so close.
It looks like Westview. What is the
Yeah.
version?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that is, I wonder
Oh,
where
yeah.
we are with this.
Wow, yeah, this kind of does look like what?
Yeah, like you said, Tim, it feels like Earth, right? And then we see
It's got all the cars are
these
classic, though. If you look at all the
insane
cars, they're all like
aliens, yeah.
70s cars. So their
And even
technology
all
isn't
the clothes
advanced.
Yeah.
and stuff like that are.
This is just a planet that's behind us.
I do like getting this, like the adult Groot that is different than our first adult Groot that we got in
Or
Guardians
whatever.
1.
We spent so
How,
much time
how
with this.
adult
I
is this
hate
group?
it. I hate it.
Because
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
like
what do we
what young
call it?
adult, right?
teenage young adult. what do we call it?
He looks 18.
If you remember in the holiday special, Kraglin does refer to him. Oh, he's just a kid. So he's still just a kid in Groot years.
He's like a jock Groot.
That's why he
Oh,
gets a
he's
Game
just
Boy.
like the really tall kid.
Yeah.
That's like towering over everybody in like 7th grade.
The freeze.
Great freeze frame.
Oh man.
Oh, damn. That head got some torque to it. You know what I mean?
Also, shout out Drax in the holiday special.
Oh, yeah.
Great form from Drax. A little chest pass
Chest
right to
pass.
the forehead.
Also, they got Drax wearing an outfit like he's not shirtless.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the holiday special.
Yeah, this
Dave
panda.
Like this
Bautista. They're going to
panda
keep
man.
Dave Bautista around.
I don't
Bunny
like that
is
guy wearing a
scary.
suit.
Are they throwing poop?
No, rocks.
Where'd they get all those
No,
rocks?
I think they're all pooping, Greg, and they're throwing their poop. Just like
They're all
animals
pooping.
do.
Look at how tight the pants are on these people.
Look
They ain't
at all
pooping
that poop
throwing
on the
them.
floor. That's
I
poop.
didn't
You don't
think
it's
about it
stretchy
before,
material?
but I'm very curious now about the backstory of what this planet is.
70s
Yeah.
really into polyester, not very stretchy.
Yeah, but this is like
Real
space
quick,
polyester.
Mike, while you're here, do you think Mantis is ugly?
No. Who would say
Joey, is Mantis ugly?
I don't think so. Can you pull up Mantis again?
Bless, is
Oh.
Mantis ugly?
I don't know where this is going, but no, I don't think she's ugly.
Huh, wow, it seems like
Bunch
what
of bug fuckers over here.
Tim thinks she's ugly.
I'm just saying, like I don't like
Come
how
on.
dangerously close this is to like being a problematic situation. I am not referring to Palm at all. I'm talking about the fact that
not
somebody
the
with,
actress, no, the
with
character.
big giant black eyes and antenna and sharp looking
Adorable.
teeth
She's
sometimes
adorable.
is
She
not.
rocks it
Looks
well.
kind of anime as fuck though. You
Yeah.
know?
There was a piece during the holiday special where I thought she was in love with Peter Quill, but then we was like, oh, it turns out to be something
Wait,
different.
don't say
But
anything.
there was a
Don't
moment I was
spoil
like,
it for
oh,
Joe.
is she gonna say that she's in love with Peter Quill? That's crazy.
You're
You know what I
spoiling
mean?
it for Joe.
I don't really
You're
care
spoiling
about
it.
spoilers.
I was just talking about a very basic, like what I thought.
I thought she was terrifying in
Kevin's
that,
wild.
though, the way she moved. You know what I mean?
Oh, when she was hopping on the walls.
Yeah. Don't spoil it for Joe. Don't do
Exactly.
it.
Listen, Joey had her chance. It's
Don't
December
do it.
1st.
Spoil it. I don't really care about spoilers.
Love a good space shot. This is very reminiscent of the Endgame trailer. Tony all
Tony
alone
Stark.
looking out.
Oh wow.
Here we got
Starving.
sad Peter.
Oh,
He's listening to music.
He's got
What do
upgraded
you think
his
he's listening to?
headphones.
There's the
song.
not ugly mantis.
Gamora.
Yeah, I don't know how you look at this and go, "This is ugly."
Maybe it's the things coming out of her forehead.
Some of us have weird features, and we rock them well.
Yeah, see, this is the shit for me. I'm like,
Oh
oh,
my god.
Don't snack, baby. Rocky.
That's the one that looks like
scared.
Toretto.
I know. Toretto's the same eyes, man.
Yep.
The fear. I love the horribly
Grizzled.
color coded things.
This is
here.
interesting. These
Among
like
Us?
Among
I was
Us
gonna say, this is
costumes.
Among
Among Us, yeah.
Oh, that's really funny.
Gamora's got a Polaroid.
Yeah, which is not a
Gamora
reference
also
to
looked
something,
real
is
good.
it?
You, I, not that I know of.
Hmm.
I would assume it's going to be old Gamora and Peter though.
Yeah.
Gamora 1, we'll call her.
All right, we got Cosmo, Kraglin, Groot.
Oh,
I
Cosmo.
hate
Nebula
how
holding
Groot
Peter.
looks in this.
Why?
His head is so big.
He's
I
a
feel
tree.
like his head looks too small.
He's a tree.
Like his arms are also so, and I think we see a little bit of the reason why when he stretches out
Pauses
and has
it.
6 arms.
There.
I mean, he's definitely on the football team, whatever high school he goes to.
Yeah.
I thought that Rocket was drinking boba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting look here, because like Gamora, or not, goddamn it, Nebula looks super sad, but everybody else
Well,
is
it's
just
interesting
like
that
kinda-
she's the one carrying him too.
Okay. Well, she's,
She's
the
so
strongest.
strong. She's so strong.
She?
I mean, she's a robot,
Yeah, she's
right?
an android.
She doesn't even get tired.
I guess
That's how she stole
Cyborg.
Bucky's arm. Suck it, internet.
God damn it.
Oh, this is a great line.
Ew.
One last
What's
ride,
that
you
look
know?
like?
Gross.
Uh,
I don't want to say what it looks like. Yeah, but it kind of looks like it could be Quantumverse too.
Dude, this shit's cool as hell.
Who's running?
I don't know. But
she's
it's
not having
creepy.
fun. She's not
Yeah.
enjoying the running.
She looks
Who
like
does?
she's having fun.
She actually does look like she's smiling.
Really?
Yeah.
No, she looks upset.
No, she looks like
smiling.
she's
This
smiling.
reminds me of my parents used to make me run as a punishment.
Yeah, she's always.
Oh.
She's having a
she's
great
She's having a
time.
fantastic time, actually.
Yeah, this is
No,
the high
you guys-
evolutionary.
You guys think she's having fun because she's upside down. She's actually not having fun. That's not a smile.
She looks like she's having a great time.
No, she's
I
having
can't wait
fun.
to you guys are proven wrong.
but
the first time.
this relates to the gold people in Guardians 2.
Okay. Okay.
That we remember Guardians 2 had 10 million post-credit scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like all going to
Too
lead
many.
up to this movie.
Oh, okay. 5 years later.
What's this guy have to do with it?
He's the I don't want to spoil this. That's where the comic knowledge gets real into it.
Well,
But,
here they
like,
are back in prison.
The
it looks like,
story
right?
adds up of what this movie's going to be at. Back in prison, just like the first movie.
Love
we get some
that.
zero G stuff going on over here, maybe?
Looks like it.
Yep.
The
Wasn't
same
that
thing again.
girl like running in a circle? She was all gravity defying.
Joey in space.
Is this quantum
Microgravity.
or quantum?
You think those are?
The
quantum
first
suits?
when we saw the asshole suit, the space station floating in air with all the tendrils on it, I looked that looked like it was super small, and then that looked like they were super small too.
We're seeing stars in the back, so I don't think so.
Well, don't forget that like the galaxy can be on Orion's belt. Like
Exactly. Did you not see Men in Black,
Men in
Tim?
Black.
Oh,
Be-
it
Men in
was
Black.
Be
on.
hanging from a cat.
Men in
Right.
Black.
Greg, you
belt,
don't think this is a ship that's like?
Real quick, I'll stop and tell you all I'm right. Those are hair follicles coming out of skin. So,
Well, yeah, but like this is like an
Thanks, everybody.
organic space.
Yeah, I'm with Greg here,
creature
actually.
now, right?
Kevin, I can't wait for you to be proven wrong on this one. She is having a great time. This
Can
is
we-
them small.
Can
I
we
think
go
this is the
back to
high-
like them
Yeah.
initially getting there? Because they dive out of the ship like Among Us. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I mean,
look at
yeah,
that.
this looks like
That's a giant space like ship animal thing. I bet you.
No, that's the wrong movie.
Maybe
the
it's small,
animal
we'll
ship things were Transformers, Kev.
It's like go back to the outside of the asshole intestine thing there.
Oh god.
Like look in the back. Is that just fabric? That blue and orange thing?
You're gonna look so dumb when this movie comes out.
You're
Yeah, I
the
don't
one
know.
that
I
looks
can see- I
dumb.
can
Oh,
see
look
it.
how unhappy she is. The woman's having the time of her fucking life.
What is that debris on the left side there by the second ring, or the first ring? Looks like
on the right side.
Is that people coming in? Yeah, you see that? Ships
No.
coming in, maybe?
This looks like a little comet.
Oh, when the saints
Yeah.
Nah, those are
go
ships, bro.
marching in.
I doubt this is quantum stuff.
Okay.
but it could be.
When I say quantum stuff, I just mean small stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to get caught on a technicality here.
Well, small stuff maybe then.
The whole
It's-
movie.
I'm
Wait,
saying it's not the
Can
quantum
you
realm.
go back to the prison scene?
I might be changing my mind. I don't know that it's small stuff. It might be just space stuff. Because look, it's that same shit.
Yeah, like
Well,
right
maybe
here.
they shrunk their ship though.
This kind of, I don't know. I guess it could go either way, but yeah, I could kind of see the quantum element here because yeah, this looks like stuff that is enlarged. Like these look like hair follicles.
I mean, again, to Kevin's point, maybe it is just a giant thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, Kev?
just like their outfits and stuff. Like it looks like that skin based.
Stupid as
So
hell.
wrong, isn't it?
You see that like the same like texture as the whatever ship or
Got the fleshy stuff over there.
yeah. So maybe it's like some sort of
Prison?
organic
Prison.
suit thing that they're wearing in
Yeah.
there.
Ew.
So Drax looking pretty injured here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one
Nah, he's
being
fine.
surgerized
No,
later.
he's fine.
Oh, you think that was his butthole?
You think Peter Quill's crying over Drax? Or they don't get along.
They're a family. They love each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're a band of misfits brought together
like
by
Peter
unusual.
Quill.
the music.
Peter Quill's like
Great line to
capital
put
C
in this.
crying.
Oh wait,
He ain't
now
doing that over
rewind that
What-
because that
what's
looks
on
like
his little face?
that looks like Little Rocket maybe on it, or not Little. That looks like normal sized Rocket nudie on a table. So maybe he's getting operated on. Maybe he's just nudie. Maybe he had sex with that otter.
Oh no.
I mean, he does. That is
Oh.
that is a thing.
Oh,
Nice, nailed it, everybody.
Nailed
You're
it.
Take that.
welcome.
Like Shrek.
Greg batting a perfect game over here, 3-0.
So they're still on nowhere.
Kevin
there.
0-2.
I don't think that's right.
I want more of whatever them like dancing clubbing.
Yeah, like this isn't over Drax.
Who do you think it's
that's
over?
a- that's over
That's like
Rocket.
Gamora got slapped or something.
Yeah, that's got to be
No,
a rocket
he's
or
not
Gamora.
crying over Gamora. again.
got her arm broken,
This
and
is-
he's broken up about
This
it.
has to be a rocket.
This
thing.
is Rocket on the table, and he thinks Rocket's dead, and he starts freaking out. Rocket might be dead in this.
I could
moment.
see it being Rocket.
Oh.
Jesus, I don't want that, guys.
I don't
Here's
don't
the
know
thing.
if I can watch
Spit.
this movie.
Spoilers for
There's
you
a lot
guys.
of spit.
Rocket gonna survive this movie, no problem.
Okay.
Why? They don't have to worry about Rocket getting too old to be on screen. Rocket and Bradley Cooper can hang out forever. He's just a
True.
fucking voice.
They got an
And
AI
Vin
that makes
Diesel.
his voice.
Totally. And Vin Diesel, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Groot dies, they just build another Groot, you know?
My thing is, I don't think Rocket leaves or dies because they're introducing this character, which her name is Lila or something like that, and she's an otter and she's Rocket's like love interest.
Okay.
So like I can see them giving them a happy ending.
ending.
And I hope, and I'm saying that because do not kill.
She
Rocket.
got a robot arm, too.
Yeah, she was also experimented.
Well, yeah, I figured that
on.
part. I mean, she's a talking otter.
I want a Ratchet and Clank.
Another
game
giant
that's
monster.
Yeah, we've
Those
seen
waves.
this monster before.
That's what they
right?
fought at the beginning of Guardians, too.
Yeah.
just-
okay.
Hey, it's my guy.
Yeah, Adam Poulter,
He looks.
I loved him in
Poulter?
Will Poulter.
Little Hope.
Dark. Yeah,
Will?
I was gonna say Dark.
Adam
Knight.
Warlock,
There we go.
Will Poulter.
Meet the Millers.
He looks
So
great.
it's finally time to show off this
Jokester?
character. Finally
Yeah.
time to show
Oh,
this
oh,
guy
yeah.
off.
Oh,
this
yeah,
was
yeah,
in the end credits, like you said.
Exactly. We
Because it
see
was
that.
so long ago. I was like, where is this guy? Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
finally
And
time.
he is
That's a big deal.
big. You know.
Adam Warlock in the comics,
Oh wait, he's
a core part of Infinity War.
Yes.
And then they just
Oh.
didn't do that at all. Obviously, went that more MCU route.
wait. So that was Adam Warlock punching Nebula in the face.
Yeah.
Damn, they gave him the MCU workout.
Oh
He
yeah,
looks
for him.
Well,
great.
I mean, he's wearing a giant suit though.
but he also.
He
looks
bulked
super
up. Yeah,
jacked.
yeah, I
I,
remember him
saw
bulking
that
up.
too.
He ate some chick.
Look at this guy.
That's how you work
See, now
out.
this crying might be over Drax.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. This strikes me as like Drax got shot in the chest.
Maybe though, even though Tim knows everything and would have told me by now, maybe the guy from Peacemaker though has some kind of like mind manipulation. Everybody's just living their worst fears.
maybe.
Ooh.
But also
Can
remember
you mind manipulate the mind manipulators?
Yeah.
Can-
that Mantis feels feelings a lot.
Okay.
So like I feel like it doesn't necessarily need to be Drax. She
True.
can be like, I mean, they're all family, so it's not like any one of
I'm
them
also,
could be
I'm also
dying.
the Drax thing is a bit, but yeah, I think
What's
it
the-
could be her feeling what Peter's feeling.
What's
or
this little
feeling.
baby Yoda situation between Nebula and Mantis back there?
It's an excellent question.
Space crab.
Space Crab, watch out for him. That Space Crab just going to join the Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody.
Yeah, that doesn't look familiar to me at all. But what's interesting here is Gamora with them.
Yeah.
So
But she's in the back. She's not really
Yeah.
with them.
Oh.
Like
She's
maybe
also
she
wearing
excited.
a
Sneaking up.
Ravager outfit, right?
There's naked Rocket again. He's up to something.
This is when he
Flashbacks.
I mean,
dies.
yeah.
It could be when he
You
dies.
think he's
yeah.
in the
Oh,
realm from Black Panther? He's like talking to his ancestors.
No,
He's in robot heaven from Transformers.
This looks
Kev-
like more like King's Cross.
you bring up an interesting point though. Maybe she joins the Ravengers because they're not with them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so, right? Because am
Yeah.
I crazy or is that the burgundy outfit like we see so many?
Yeah. She's in the the Ravager outfit. That
Wait,
would
also,
make sense.
But why wouldn't they be back in the Ravagers? Because weren't they kicked out because Yondu was child trafficking?
They flew his colors, remember?
Yeah, it was a very emotional moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike hated it.
Dude.
This-
But I don't
look
think,
at
were
this,
they
look at
ever, I
this.
mean, like, I know Peter was, but like in general, the Guardians weren't in the Ravagers. They worked
Oh,
with
he
the
has so
Guardians, the
many
Ravagers that
arms.
one time.
What? Yeah, you're right. That's I guess the Guardians are their own.
They're
entity.
respected.
Yeah,
They're
that's why
respected.
his-
Are they?
There's a
So
mutual respect. It's like us and Easy Allies.
Oh,
That's why his body's so bulky because he's holding all these arms, these
Yeah.
limbs.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome, you guys.
This is like a
this shot here.
Really cool shot.
yes.
Still don't like his actual.
Like, what
arms
song's
being
gonna be
so wide.
playing there? You know it's gonna be
Give me
perfect.
something great.
Probably Raffi.
Hopefully, Highway to the
Banana
Gate.
phone. God, can you imagine if it came full circle and that happened?
That would be
Greg calls me.
so
Greg now.
funny.
More funny jokes here.
Yeah, this bit's good.
That's
Because Batista said that he's out after this, right?
What was interesting is yes, but it wasn't like I'm done. It was like I'm going to be done because I don't want to keep in this kind of shape and I'm gonna have saggy man boobs and yada yada yada.
Was he
And
not
then-
part of the gun stuff too? He was mad.
Oh yeah, but that's all fine
Oh.
now, right? But then they put him in the holiday special in an outfit, and in this show in an outfit, because you can kind of see them building of
Oh,
like
got
if
it.
you want to stay around, you can wear clothes.
Got it.
What do you got? Hands up, Tim.
Yes. Can
Hands
I bring this up? Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester
back.
Stallone is going to be running the Ravengers.
Yes.
Oh,
Gamora's going to join him.
Okay.
That's what it's going to be.
You don't think Gamera's already joined him?
Yes, I do. That's
Okay,
what I think
that's
it
what I
is.
think too.
Yeah. Yeah.
interesting.
And a great
Very
date.
cool.
I hope they stick to this date.
What's the date? I already forgot.
5-5.
May 5th,
5-5.
2023. I'm
I
feeling
think
good.
so.
They're going to
Might
hit
go.
May. They're going to
Yeah.
hit May for sure. They need the May.
Well-
There's too much money in May.
And also keep in mind, I think James Gunn has said he's still working Marvel until June. So you would imagine they get this out and then whatever post stuff he does for
tour
it, yeah, press
stuff.
tours and stuff, yeah, and then he's
Yeah.
So they got to click and talk because DC ain't gonna wait. All right, we got a new era of the DCU. All right,
Behind
DCU.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Got it.
no,
Let us know in the comments below what you thought of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3's trailer. We got a whole bunch of new cool stuff coming out. I know there's a Loki trailer that is going to drop at any moment as well.
Ooh,
Yeah, what?
Raphael Casal
Finally, the
coming
good
into it.
content.
Let's
Am
fucking
I right,
go.
Being
Mike?
shown. I don't know if we're going to get
you're a
it,
real
but, like,
piece of shit
Is
on
it at
this show. Huh?
Comic-Con? Is that what it is?
It's at a CCCP. CCCXP. I don't know.
That
It's
the
in
Brazil one?
I
Yeah.
think it's in Brazil. Anyways,
There's some kind of Russian Comic-Con
Wow,
happening
there.
bye.